Hager vase, $40. Huh. It doesn't say firm or anything. It's even got a sticker. $40, 75% off? I'm not sure. Golly, what should we do about that? Hi everyone, thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. They are having a very big sale between 10 and 90% off at the Antique Trove Antique Mall, just down the street from work, and I got out early today, which is a blessing. I have a million things that I should be doing. How often do I say that? But we're gonna go shopping first. So let's get in here and see what fun stuff we can find. If you enjoy shopping for fun vintage and retro and home decor and studio pottery and housewares, we do thrifting in the Valley of the Sun. We also hit up the little antique malls every once in a while to see what kind of fun stuff we can find. So please join the journey, subscribe to my channel. It's free and it's fun. Now, our definite goal is to look for the good sales. This booth's 40% off. That's always fun. Now, of course, they usually do some little individual sales, and so anything that's already marked down or no discount items aren't included in the sale, but you never know what you might find. It's always fun to look around, so let's see what we've got. These are very fun and unique. $25 probably each, I'm sure, but those are very cool little serving pieces. Very fun in mid-century. I like those a lot. And these little wood dudes, those are cute, $12. Those actually do very well for me. I guess they're little bookends if you've got little tiny books like that. Oh my gosh, Curious George, remember him? How cute is that? And this little guy's pretty too. Hand-painted little teeny tiny little trinket box, $5. This is one of my favorite booths. There's so much beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, fantastic glass. And they have a 20% discount in this booth right now. Still, pricing is usually right at retail, pretty high. So unless I find something really incredible, and it'll probably be for me, and I don't need anything at all. But I can't not look. He's a very cute little guy. $14.99. He's so sweet. Just one little dude. He probably had a friend at one time. Salt glazed pottery is very pretty. That's a nifty little planter, huh? Very nice. $42.50. Horse and buggy. Italian. Very pretty. Oh, I don't remember seeing that guy before. That's really neat. I like that a lot. Wooden vintage seafood sign, $89. That's pretty. It's been a little bit since we've been here, but I think this is the same plate that I saw before, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, and it's got a little ding right there. You can see it, a little mar in the glaze. $12 though. I've just been thinking about it since then. I thought I'd come back and get it, and then I changed my mind, and I didn't. Well, we're here now. It's $12. It's 20% off. We're gonna grab it. And I do not remember seeing these, but my goodness, are those beautiful or what? John B. Taylor ceramic, $16 each. Those are gorgeous. Made in USA, they're a heavy stoneware and clearly hand painted. That's a beautiful set. Well, I ran my little tray up to the front and I was passing by and look at who I found. I have these in my living room. They want $59 for this set. I use them for incense and candles. Love them. Hey, we broke the ice. I like these little gravel art pieces. They're lightweight and they're small. $38 for two, pebble art. Grr. They're nice though, I like them. What was that from? Friendship Inns. There's a little Inarco piece. He doesn't have his lid anymore. As is missing lid, $12. 10% off only in this booth. All those glasses are lovely. Oh my goodness. With the butterflies on them. How much do they want for this set? $38. Very, very nice. There's a little cup. I almost want to go put it with the pitcher, right? $10 for the cup. I have quite a few Inarco pieces myself. I like to collect them. Anything else pretty here that we can't leave without? Anything a fantastic, wonderful price? That guy's, how much is that guy? $12. I love the chip and dip. He doesn't have his little holder. They never do. Gosh, I wish we'd find more of those in the thrift store. $32 for that set. The gold's all really nice. It's in good shape still. That is a nice find. He's cute. Backyard Gourmet. Sweet. I like the little wood pieces too. Puerto Rico. That's a fun little ship. I like the bag. 16. He's in good condition. I'm curious to know which booth is the 90% off one. I mean, if they say up to 90%, there's got to be at least one booth that's 90% off, right? It is not this one, though. You're at 20% in here. Electric percolator, very cute. Avocado green. Nothing here that we need, though. Oh my goodness, this box. And boxes do very well for me. This is $24.95, but it's 30% off, so it'd be like, what, $18 or something. Clearly it's hand done. It's decoupaged. It was like one of those old wooden treasure boxes, but then they put this fantastic paper and the paint and the cording, and then you open it up, and wow, how fun is that? And it's got the velvet lining and even the flowers on the bottom there. It's great. It's so wonderful. But I probably can only get about $20-25 for it, so I'm gonna have to leave it. It's really great though. Okay, fun times. Look at what we found. 50% off everything. Well, let's see. What do we got? What's happening? Hamburger press, huh? Rooster hamburger press. You can hang it up on the wall. They want $8. It's got a little bit of wear to it, but it's a very cute little fun decor piece for $4 that you can hang up on the wall in your kitchen. We might think about that guy, huh? I'm intrigued by that. May have to do a little bit of a lookup on him. How much do they want for that little trivet? The spoon rest is cute too, $10. So it'd be $5. He's not worth too much more than that. The trivet's $12, so he'd be $6. I think I might leave him for that price. I don't know, I'll think about it. I do like this chafing dish, but he's missing his lid. There's a little painted trivet to go with our hamburger press, huh? I've purchased items from this vendor before. They've got some cute stuff. As a man thinketh. Philippians. How much do they want for that? $28 and then half off. I like the frame. I like how it's done. It's kind of cool. Half of $28, yeah. Huh? Another little wood tray with some Dutch people. Cute bag. A woman can throw out more with a scoop than a man can bring in with a shovel. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. How fun is that? That's a cute decorating piece too for your kitchen. How much do they want for that guy? Wall hanging with saying. Well, I don't see a price. Do you see a price? I don't see a price. That's sad. I'm heartbroken. What's going on there? Well, I think I'm going to take this up to the front and see if they can get a price on it from the vendor while we are shopping. And I also thought about this, and I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that for $14. I just really, really like it. The frame is so mid-century, and it's really cool. So we're going to pick it up. Ooh, these are very cool. $10. Just $10? Little fishy candle holders, and see, no chips. I love the glaze. I love the color. Those are really, really neat and fun and interesting and unique. And for $8, I'm gonna get them. I collect crucifix, and I really like the two-tone color on this one. So I think I'm gonna grab that guy for myself. Look at all the fun figurines. Oh my goodness, he's a cute little doggy. $3. Oh, he's a single dog shaker. $3. Well, I can't say no to him. Look at him. Single shakers need love too. Oh, that's sweet. Happy birthday, dear mother. It's the whole family giving mom her breakfast in bed Norman Rockwell figurine. Very cute. Looks like the box, huh? It's got the box, the original box. That's nifty. Sweet. Look at all those cutie pies. 25 for that one. It's in good condition though. Ooh, that's an interesting piece. What's that? Pear, small crock, one with lid. How interesting is that? Made in Japan. What would you do? Like steep tea in that? Like a little tea for one with the little fishy? $7. Kind of like it. Owls. I love my owls. That's a cutie pie with the little babies. 15. I like the trinket dish. Oh gosh, that owl looks like he's gonna fall right off the thing. Is he clipped on? Owl clip, $10. He's like a, I don't know what he is. He sounds like he's ceramic. A little clippy, huh? Interesting. Lots of Raggedy Ann and Andy. Sweet. Some more owls. Oh, look at his goofy little face. Oh, she's adorable. On a little piece of wood. 10. So he'd be $8. He's pretty. He's hand painted. 10. He's very nice. Kona, Hawaii, 2009. Little souvenir guy. Is he a little bobblehead? He is. I like him. He's got made of seeds and stuff. $10. That's a cute little planter with the little mushrooms. 14 for that. Ooh. 12. I've got one like that. Those are pretty. He's so sweet. Oh my gosh, is this Artesano Rinconada? It is. It's gotta be $9. Okay, I gotta grab that for myself. So a few fun things on this shelf. I love this little enamel vase with the little flowers. It's very pretty. They only want $3 for it. That's definitely a good pickup. It's got a little bruise right there, but nothing out of the ordinary. And for that price, it's pretty great. And then there's these little Elizabeth Arden boxes. I really, really like these too. I think that the rooster's probably got a little bit more value than the kitty cat. They're both very pretty, but even with the 20% off, that's about retail. They want 12 and then 15 for that one. So I think I'm gonna have to leave them here. This is very pretty as well. $12. I'm tempted to get it for myself. It's so pretty, but then you've got to get the little trinket dish too, right? And then you've got to get the little box too, right? Oh, I love the colors on that. My God, that is so, so cool. Really neat. And even kind of like it's got the sun there, like the sun setting or whatever. It's on like a piece of wood, like a fiberboard. $20, and it's 25% off. Got a little nick on the corner there, but so what? Really, really cool. Love that painting as well. $125, street scene. Hi, everybody. Ooh, that one's cool too. $125. Ooh, that one's cool too. No price. Quite a collection of Stangl plates here. It looks like they want $4 a piece. As found, some definite staining and chips and stuff. And if you remember, gosh, that's a beautiful pattern though, isn't it? Nice heavy stoneware too. If you remember, we found that set up in Yarnell in northern Arizona a few weeks back. $4 for all of it. So, I gotta get that cleaned up and listed quick. To be honest with you, it's still sitting in my car. Y'all, I've been so far behind with my whole life. Just overwhelmed. I can't believe it's the holidays already. I'm just not ready. Who's with me? This booth is half off, but this is 89 firm, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I can see why. 89 is probably a little high, but It's definitely beautiful. This definitely caught my eye. She's so sweet. A little vintage porcelain lady doll crumb brush, $20 they want for her. She'd be 30% off though, but that's one of those things that looks old and looks cool and looks like it'd be worth a bunch of money, but it actually isn't. So don't be fooled. Because I have been in the past, I'm like, oh, that looks really neat. Ooh, that's really old. But they don't go for much more than that price. $8, $10, $12 maybe. So gonna have to leave her behind, even though she's pretty cool. 20% off in this booth. I always sell these mirrors. Hi, everybody. Anytime I pick these up at the thrift, these are $36 for the pair. I love them. They're so cool, very tiki. That's about what they're going to sell for, so can't quite do that. Some carved wood and things here. Ooh, that's very yucky. That is quite the interesting little art piece, isn't it? Glazed mask art, $55. Little watercolor there. It's pretty. And a birdie. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Another 50% off booth. Here we go. What can we find? That's awesome. Way too big. Wouldn't want to ship it. And it's it's like a souvenir piece. 16 for the flower mug. I love that. Japan. It's worth about $8. So I can't pick it up for resale, but it is a beautiful muggy. What's this? This is blue pitcher lidded bowl set, $18. Well, I like that. It'd be $9. Is that Mikasa? It's got a cute glaze to it. Laszlo from Mikasa. Wow, maybe we should look that up. Is $9 a good price for that? There's a couple of teeny tiny chippies right there on the creamer, but the sugar bowl's perfect. And I can't find any of these listed or sold. There's some more ones by Larry Laszlo that were designed for Mikasa, but none of that. So I think we're going to take a chance at $9 and see what is what. There's some fun little shakers. I think those are Falsgraf though. And he's quite the interesting little guy. Nope, not listening. That's funny. Face mugs do really well too. What do they want for this guy? What do they want for this guy? 22, so he'd be 11. Eek. I don't know about 11. That's not terrible, but I think we might have to think about that one. God, I love this. I don't have anywhere to put it, but it is so beautiful. Just the colors and everything. $300, but then half off. Absolutely beautiful. Wanted to get a better look at this fabric. Tree hanging, 58. Oh dear. Okay, well, never mind. Can't do 58. It's very smelly too. I can tell that it's probably quite pretty, but we're gonna go ahead and leave him. There's a mask over here I want to see. Very Grecian looking. This booth is 20% off, and they want $18.50. Eek. Well, I do really like it. I'd be getting it for me though, and how many times have I said it? Don't need it. That's really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. $29.88. It's a reverse clock. Like it's backwards. Have another. Like a little bar clock. It's plastic, Spartus. It plugs in. It's cute. I think that's probably a little high for that though. This box is kind of neat. What's that? I can't quite read it anymore. Old candy tin, $25. Old. I'm a nut when it comes to Stangle. I absolutely love it. I prefer the verdigris color, but this is black and gold, which is still gorgeous. They want $19.99 for this guy. The thing I like about these, yeah, they're ashtrays, and people don't smoke anymore. But this is perfect for a pillar candle. Like, how beautiful would that look? And then you can put little things around the edge here. Like if you've got little baby, like ceramic animals or something. I don't know. I just think it'd be really neat for decorating. I'm tempted. I love it. Oh no, again, some really great art. Oh my gosh. That's so well done. I love it. Both of them. They're $125 each. I can't do that. They are on sale. What is this booth? What is this booth? 25% off, but I mean, still, I can't do that. Can't do it. But I love them. Like that colored Madonna. You know, I think I've looked at her before. 25% off today. Well, that's a good one, too. That's a style you don't see too often, huh? 24. It's kind of fun. We've seen these little babies before too. 15. Those are the Bing and Grundle, I think. I wonder, I've sold the little baby of this before. I wonder if those might be worth picking up now that they're on sale. Well, again, here we go. Some fantastic owlage. This is a really cute little shaker set. I've never seen anything like this little guy before. Kind of sits on his little base there. I don't know that he's very old, though. He's giving me some weird vibes. $10, 20% off. I don't think he's very old. I think he's newer and he's made to look old. This little guy is pretty too. Porcelain, $10. Little glass signed guy, $14. I love the little toothpick holder, $5. He's got some scary eyeballs, doesn't he? He doesn't have price either. Oh, that's what's that called? Blue Mountain pottery, $8. Ooh, okay. Well, that's a definite yes. We will get the Blue Mountain owl. These little plastic winky ones are cute too. How much do they want for those? $5. They're not worth too much more than that. And then a couple little babies down here. Little trinket box. Crazy red eyes. Well, that's interesting. Red Mill Clay, 1987. $10. It's kind of cool. It says he's made from crushed pecan shells and resin. Huh. Oh my gosh, it's 50% off in this booth too. And look at that cute little guy for $8. He's coming home with me. I love him. Ooh, I flagged someone down and I did get that little UCTCI guy for $4. Yay! Definitely for me. I just love them. There's a bunch of fused glass, 27, 14. This is a really nice piece for $50. Tanala pottery. This case is 20% off. Oh, we've got a Mara mug here with a fishy, 28. Fused glass, a little owl plate in the back there. Ooh, Le Creuset, 42. Eek. I like that. Yellow asparagus. Kind of a cute little box, huh? 1976, Fitz and Floyd. Good condition, too. That's rare. I love this ashtray. I've seen it actually several times. A Red Wing ashtray. This one's $69. I was actually following one on eBay for a while that had a big old giant chip taken out of it, but it was super cheap because of that. And I talked myself out of it. I don't need to be buying broken stuff on eBay, but it's tempting. I don't know. There's just something about it that I think is really, really cool. I just like the little horse and everything, I guess. And you can see here lots of really cool sand art. And it's not all screwed up and damaged from being at the Goodwill. So some nice pieces there. I really like that one, if you can see it. With the little bear. There's some pieces down here too. I've got a few. Oh, that one's really nice. I have one very similar to that actually. I've got a few pieces I've got to get listed, so I got to get on that. Well, I mean, I've got to get on a lot of things. There's a lot of things that need to get listed. I love that soft glow of that lamp. Isn't that pretty? $65 for the Kachina lamp. Okay, danger, danger, another 50% off booth. We've actually been doing pretty good, but let's see what we got. Oh, very nice. How much do they want for that? $28. It is Ken Edwards, though. $28. Half of 28. Just one candlestick. I feel like it's totally worth it. He just passed not too long ago. What's half of 28? I'm terrible at math. These are great. They're 28 a piece. Studio pottery mugs. I mean, you couldn't just get one. You'd have to get both. Duh. 14. Half of 28 is 14. And it's probably worth 28. Don't you think? We might have to look it up. I love this little Denmark. Oh, $30. Eek. That's fantastic, though. It'd be 15. Everything in there is locked up, but I don't see anything we must have, although that vanity set is gorgeous. Well, it looks like there's a set of those same candle holders listed for 30. So 15 for one ain't gonna cut it. Shucks and darn. But definitely look for Ken Edwards. Look for it in the thrift stores for sure, because that's some dollars. That's some dollars there. $49.99. That's really pretty, hand painted. And you saw me playing with it. I love this cloisonne ashtray. It's fantastic. They want $53 for it, which, I mean, I can't do that even at half off, but it's great. Another 50% off booth. There's this beautiful dragonware ginger jar with the moriage on it. 28, so it'd be 14. Very, very pretty. I like a little bit of pink and green in there, but $14 is a little high. It's not a terrible price. If I were buying it for myself, I'd probably jump all over it, but not for resale. Hi, everyone. Oh my goodness gracious. How freaking cute is that? She's got her little kitty cat, and she's got the little sun in her hands. Why is my phone being so silly with focusing? It's a Nesco. You are the sunshine in my life. Oh my God. 28, it'd be half off, so 14. 1983 Barbie Sargent music box. So cute. I have never seen one like this before. It's in great shape. You guys, that's like a $30, $35 music box. We're gonna grab that. That is darling. Wow, look at that. Very cool Murano glass clown. It says as found. I'm sure there must be some sort of broken chippy something. Yeah, it looks like a couple fingers aren't so great. $65, but that's pretty incredible. And of course, I love my owls. $42.95. This is a beautiful deep red, gorgeous color. $65. Mary Mushroom from Sears. That sells very well. Resale on that is fantastic. I love these little guys. $100. Very cool though. $48 for the little teeny tiny dude. Little Lucy face. We've seen her before. Those little enamel dishes are nice too. $20 each. It's really, really pretty though. Love them both. This booth is 15% off, so not quite a buyable price, but pretty to look at. Oh my goodness, they're 20% off. How adorable are these? Little Norwegian boy and girl. Look at their cute little face and her little flower in her hair, and she's got her butt up in the air. I'm not understanding the butt up in the air part, but very, very cute. What did they want for these? $17.50. Yeah, they're not worth too much more than that. All right, what do we got here? 30% off booth. Got some fun little decorator plate thingies. This is actually a little leather job for $2 with the Taj Mahal. Yes, please. That's really cool. Where's my basket? $2. Okay. Okay, and these are all little Peruvian jobs. We see these from time to time at the thrift store, little copper guys, but they're all pretty specific really to Peru. So I think I'm gonna pass on those. It's a little hand-painted bowl. Is that like a enamel brass? That is enameled brass, $10. That's very pretty. $10, 30% off. I think we'll grab that. Jerusalem. Very pretty. We've got some already that are similar to that, so we'll leave it. I'm not sure who's on that little plate. Some sort of a military type of a thing. Little Bavaria pieces. We don't need any of that. He's a cute little guy. $2. Some little figurines up here. Oh, those are cute. Little hair receiver. How much do they want for that guy? $5. That's not bad. Bavaria. It's pretty. Pretty enough. She's cute. What's that guy back there? He's interesting. Oh my goodness, he's heavier than I thought. I thought he was wood. He is not wood. He's got like a little crack right there. What is he made of? Like clay? Seems like he's sort of made of clay. It looks like his arm's coming undone there. Yeah, clay figure, $6. Ugh, I wish he wasn't damaged. That's really good. I like that a lot, but I think he's too damaged, you guys. That really is sad about that little clay guy. I like to pick stuff like that up that you can't find everywhere else. It's unique and it's different and handmade. It wasn't like a mass-produced kind of a thing. These are all priced at retail. I like the little wood carvings, but $20, $20, can't do it. That's beautiful, $26.50 in the silver. Very nice. Umber tone made for Farberware. Interesting, okay. That's very pretty too. $24.95. Made in Japan. A little Shakespeare plate. Cute. There's an ox on a nest. It's not every day you see something like that. $65. Very cute. Here you go, Mama Lou. I can't get a wide shot because there's a bunch of stuff behind me, but lots of beautiful blue and white in here. Burley ware. French Revolution, it says. It's beautiful flow blue divided dish. $30 each on those. It's got some beautiful gold accents to it. English transferware, $35.95. So pretty. Some beautiful Majolica. I don't usually find this in the thrift store. And if I do, it's very, very badly damaged. $68 for that gorgeous plate. I have found something similar to that before at Goodwill, but it was a disaster. It was a mess. There are some pretty pieces here. This little picture, very cute, $39. The little dude's kind of fun. These are speaking to me from behind the little corner here. It's a cute little trinket jar. I'm loving these. They've got more of a Japan look to them. They've got the Majolica like shiny glaze, but they are not Italian or Spanish or any of that. Majolica style covered pottery container, $10.95. $10.95, huh? I like that. I'm gonna go with Japan probably, maybe even in Narco. It doesn't say. I don't see any damage or anything. And then his little friend is gonna be a separate price. And that is $10. But I really, really like these. Look at that, Japan. Why are these speaking to me so loudly? I want them. 20% off. I think we're gonna do it. Okay, well, this is historically one of my favorite little booths. Immediately, there's all these cute little Bing and Grundle figurines. She's very darling. $15. $15. She's reading her little book. Little Royal Dalton. $15 for her. Very sweet. The little birds. They're very delicate, aren't they? $12 for the sweet little bird. Who makes that? J.T. Jones, designed and modeled. Devonshire, it looks like. It's very pretty. Oh, she's lovely. This Royal Dalton. No chips or anything on her little hat. No. Oh, she's very sweet. Ooh, 15. And then it's 15% off in this booth. 15 with 15% off, huh? I just love the colors on her and that gorgeous scarf. I'm very tempted by that. And I also love this friggin' lamp. Wow, I'm a lamp person. As you guys know, $32. Loving that. It's a very pretty little piece, $7. Little fluted bowl. So you can see some gorgeous things. Holly Hobby. That's a neat little recipe book holder. Ooh, $12. That's really good, actually. Those do pretty good, and they're easy to ship. If I had the room for this, I would absolutely snatch it up. He only wants $65 for this. It is so friggin' cool. That would look amazing in a living room on the wall. Just awesome. Totally gorgeous. It's just my thing. She's a cute little genie back here, 22. Interesting little shaker dudes. No stoppers, they're super old. I have a very decent collection of these gorgeous little ceramic and brass centerpieces. Definitely in love with this one. I have one that is very similar. But what is the price on this? I am very curious, I must know. $20 just. $20. Oh dear God. Talk about not needing something. I don't need it, but I want that really, really bad. Definitely did not need that. What are these little guys? Looks like the Sydney Opera House almost, doesn't it? Is it a shaker? That's really cute. Or like a little, I don't know, like a little Japanese mid-century hut thing. $7. Opera House, S&P. $7. I gotta grab those. Well, I gotta take this mess up to the front. I think we're gonna pass on our recipe holder. They do sell all day long, but $10, $12 is a little too much. I'm very intrigued by this for 16, but I think I'm gonna leave that as well. And I really can't stop thinking about her. I don't usually pick up little figurines like this, but $15, 15% off. The coloring is gorgeous. Her face is stunning. I've got a feeling about her. I think we should go for it. All right, dumped off my basket, and then look what ran into us. $4 each. I'm not sure if these are Libby or not. I can't quite tell. They may be really old though, but the coloring is fantastic. $4 each. I think that's a no-brainer. We're gonna grab those. All right, 25% off in here. Little ship is cute. $25. Just a little dust collector, but he's very sweet. Lusterware. $39.95. Cute piggy. Looks like he's made in Italy. Little piggy bank. He is made in Italy. No stopper. Chippies on his tail. What's his price? $10.95. $10.95. He's got a little bit of crazing on his head there. Chippy on his ears. Oof. I feel like with a stopper, he'd be maybe 20, 30 bucks. But without a stopper and all of the chips, that's kind of rough. I think we're gonna have to leave him. I love these acrylic grapes, but they're always so expensive. What do they want for these? $185. Well, that's a little bit intense. That's kind of over the top. Look at that dolphin, my goodness, $65. Big heavy glass dolphin. Some fun and interesting things in there. Those little picks, Trader Vic's. Picks from Trader Vic's. Moo. Very cute. Black Angus, salt and pepper. Cute. I love looking at all the tiny little things. Do you guys see anything in there that you remember? Anything that you have or that you had? Those little guys are really cute. Just some fun stuff. Thought you'd want to see it. All right, 30% off in this little cubby. Got a Couple of cute little figurines here. That is 15. I like him. Little friar or whatever. That's a pretty little planter. 20. One of those little sand guys. $30. I don't know about that. A little asparagus canister. 20 bucks. Fits in Floyd. Some little fishy plates without their cups. Fashion plates, huh? Looks like somebody did a little bit of drawing. Cute. That's kind of neat. Good wood. It's missing all kinds of parts. It's very dry. I like this. I like this too, but I really like that. You know me and my plates. Ugh, what's going on with you? I kind of feel like I've seen this before and they wanted too much for it. Yes, I'm right. Yellow hibiscus platter, $30. $30, I'm gonna have to pass. I've come in here before, and usually there isn't anything any good. It's 75% off for the most part, but he's marked a bunch of stuff down to $1, like this from Puerto Rico, though. But it's hand painted, hand signed. I mean, it's really beautiful for $1. I feel like it's dumb. Like, it would be dumb not to get that. Of course somebody's gonna want it. It's beautiful. And then, you know, I collect these little Grecian little plates, so that's only $1. I mean, I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer too. Of course I'm picking up a bunch of stuff for myself today. And then what's going on here? Is this $1? Don't know. I don't even see a price on this guy. Maybe, is it all part of? I think it might be set of 3. Well, that's set of 3 bowls, so that'd be $8 for the set of 3 Mexican bowls, but then 75% off, right? I'm assuming. And there's some plates down here too. That's in really, really, really rough shape. Staffordshire. These are Corel. Don't need any of that. What's this guy? That's a pretty Majolica piece. Got a big chunk taken out of it. Made in Germany. He's got a friend underneath him. What's that guy? Interesting. You could use that for like a candle holder or something. Got a big crack in it. So I guess we'll leave that. Those look like they're hand painted, but sort of strange. There's a little Metlock, so he's in such bad shape. Big giant chunk taken out of that guy too. It's too bad. The homestead pattern. Those are pretty. Mexican hand painted pottery. It's a whole set. All the little babies. Then we've got some bowls. Lots of cracking. Lots of staining. I can see some chipping. Those are pretty though. Those are very interesting. If they're $1 a piece, that's not quite worth it. Well, it looks like we actually picked up a couple of things from this booth today. That is unusual. Usually it's just a bunch of, I mean, frankly, kind of junk that just been sitting here for a long time. But it looks like he got a couple of pieces in and was able to actually put some cool stuff out. So, yay for us. What does that say? Sabine? Sabine? Is that how you say that? It's pretty. Little courting couple. All right. Well, very good. I turned around and looked behind me. And these TV trays are fantastic. I would kind of want them, to be honest, sort of for myself. There's a little bend there, nothing I can't fix. Lavada, very 70s, so super stinking cute. The frame for that one's right here. They're $24.99 each. There's 2 of them. One for me, one for my brother, right? He's still staying with me. Things are going pretty good there. I'm helping him out. He's helping me out. So what would they be? 75% off of what, 50 bucks? Ooh, I don't think it'd be very much, like $12, $13 maybe? Oh, Rom. All right, I think we might go for it. Here's some more that's half off. I don't know what her original price, or not half, but 75. I don't know what her original price was. I can't tell. She can't be very expensive though, and I'm in love with her, so she has to go in the basket. This is lovely, $25, but then 75% off, right? That's really, really cool little studio pottery. It's not signed or anything. He's $10. Got a little mark there. Got some age to it for sure. Gonna have to do the math on that guy, but that's definitely a maybe. That's freaking gorgeous. Oh, this blue glass. Blue glass candy dish, $25.95. It's got like a really pretty iridescence to it. Let's move these little guys. Oh, also, here's a little matching creamer. $8 for those plates. And then I also saw in the other aisle, there was a big soup tureen, and it said $30 for all of the pieces. You see the iridescence on that? That's very pretty. I'm not sure who made that, but 25, it'd be like, what, $7 or something like that. I think that's the math that I did on that other little pottery piece that we just got. I'm definitely going to pick that up. Innsbruck. And this is got lots of damage on it. $3. I think we can leave those guys. Little coaster box. How much is the coaster box with no coasters in it? Because the box is cute. $4. Yeah, without coasters, it's just a little trinket box, right? So that's pretty cute. It's in rough shape. It looks like something was adhered there and then broke off. So I guess we can leave that guy behind. $22 for this big spoon. Tollware. It is nice. If it were a plate, a platter, or something like that, I would jump all over it. But I think for the big spoon, we can pass. We're getting a lot of other things. I knew these were clay art. As soon as I saw them, I knew they were. So cute. Me and my clay art, it's not worth a damn thing most of the time, but I like it. What can I say? Look up. There's some stuff up there. Nothing really for us. Hager vase, $40. Huh. It doesn't say firm or anything. It's even got a sticker. $40, 75% off? I'm not sure. Golly, what should we do about that? I don't know, guys. I can't quite understand why that beautiful Hager vase was only for $40, which makes it $10. It doesn't say firm or anything on it, so I'm going to take it to the front and see what happens. But we are definitely grabbing that for 10 bucks. How much is this little guy with the bamboo with lid, no insert? $16.95. Interesting little aluminum pieces. We found some fantastic stuff in this guy's booth today. We never ever find anything good here, I swear. Very strange. All those birds are interesting. Set of 3 ceramic birds. And I do like this as well. We've seen these before at the Goodwill. They want $14 for this guy, but he is really, really faded. He's in kind of rough shape. And ice buckets are meh. They're kind of slowing down. I've noticed the last couple times that we've looked them up. Hasn't been great. Here's a little studio piece. It says milk bone on it. No breaks or anything. It's a little dog biscuit jar. People freaking love their dogs. How much is this? Oh no. There's no price. Oh, darn. That's freaking fantastic. No price. What am I gonna do? I want it. Dang it. All right, well, I took that milk bone jar up to the front to get a price, and I came back to get my basket, and look at what I found. This Judaica stuff always sells. It's a really cool little Passover plate. So I think we're gonna pick that up for whatever 75% off of $8 is. God, what a great luggage set. Is it $165 for the whole thing? Oh my gosh, and it's in beautiful, beautiful condition. I wonder how gorgeous this is on the inside. Oh my God. Oh wow. I was hoping it'd be floral or something, but that's okay. That orange quilted is stunning. This is beautiful. Wow, $165 is a steal. That's amazing. Oh my God. How friggin' adorable is that? Is that a cookie jar? It's a little robot friggin' cookie jar. How cute is that? He's got his little cookie cereal. He is so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. Rare Robot Cookie Jar Planetary Pals by Sigma, $55. And then it'd be 20% off in this booth. He's got a little chippy on his nose, but that is stinking cute. Where is that? Like maybe the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. He's got a little bit of chippage here on the side too, but he's so cool. What's going on here? Little kitchen. I love the graphic on that. Isn't that amazing? $48. Eek. 1925, huh? The kitchen. In the little kitchen, you're my throne, for it is here and here alone. Oh my gosh. That's wonderful. That's really, really cool. How fun and unique. Oh, that Toby jug is cool. Is that Merlin with his little owl? How much do they want for that guy? $30? $80? I think it says $80. And in this booth, it's $20 or more. You get 50% off. That mirror is very cool. $100. Hi, everybody. $45 for the little Fenton. So clearly it would not be hard to spend $20 in here. $195. Eek. Wow. I mean, the color is really pretty. I love the green, but I don't know about $195, buddy. All these little Fuji pieces. We've got a few of these we've got to get listed and sold. Oh, that's quite the glass compote, huh? Kind of looks like fall leaves, fall trees. Okay, well, my phone, you guys, believe it or not, is getting pretty ready to die. We have been here for almost 4 hours shopping together. Hopefully when I edit this, obviously it's nothing close to 4 hours. Of course it won't be. Here's a little signed piece. Not sure, Jarrett maybe? $9, huh, for the little croc? I don't get half off. $9 isn't too bad though. It's a decent price for sure. We've only got a couple more booths to go. Let's keep rolling. Okay, super cute. Little Torino earring holder. And $10, 25% off. We will grab that. Walking out to the car. Look at how gorgeous. Beautiful Lincoln Continental, baby blue. The inside is a little rough, but the outside, fantastic.